You're welcome to my life. Thank you so much for joining. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Grace Lowen from GraceLawendhair. As you can see, we come online all the time to be able to do hair. Twin Y, you're welcome. Jessica96, you're welcome. Please, as we are joining, let's share the video, please. Share the video, my love. Thank you so much for joining. Let's go ahead and share the videos. Then we'll go ahead. We're going to be learning something today. Yesterday we did how we can end up the tips of the braids in different ways, and as well we discuss about how we can maintain our braid. In today's lesson, we're going to come out here now to learn how to braid. I'm going to be showing you how we can do our first lock today. We're going to be doing two methods of braiding. Then finally, I'm going to show you how you can do your first lock, like a dreadlock, first lock, using the kinky braid. So stay tuned. We're going to learn. Each time we come to the class, we learn a lot. So you can assure that you will learn something today. So now let's go, and I'm trying to set this up. Let's go ahead now. And today we are going to be using extension. You're going to be working with a mannequin. Novella, you're welcome. Please, as you're joining, share the video, love the video, like the video, support the live as much as you can. God bless you all for doing that. I really appreciate you all. I appreciate everyone that have been supportive, watching. I know you guys are learning. And I know that you guys are learning. There's a lot of people that have learned a lot on this platform, and I'm grateful to God for that. So please support me as you always do. So let's go ahead and learn something today. So in today's video, we are going to be learning two methods of how we can install extension into our braid. One of the method is the wrapping round method. I don't know if you've come across wrapping round method, because we do methods that are easy for us to get into braiding. And as well, we're going to do the beginner's method using the crochet pin. If you have not seen the crochet pin before, this is called the crochet pin. Nosh Haba, you're welcome. Kariba, you're welcome. Vincent, you're all welcome to the live. Please just give a comment. I want to give a shout out to everybody, my viewers. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, my fans. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. So now we have three colors today that we start with ours. Normally, I just suggest us to choose the colors you're going to use. The first colors, hey, Auntie Mirabelle, you're welcome. Thank you so much. You're welcome. We are having different colors today. So who is going to pick our color first? We have the red, pinky red, we have the green, and we have the blue. Which of the color are we using for practicals today? Thank you so much, Mirabelle, for liking the live. Let's see. I hope this thing is talking. Can we all hear me? Yeah, I think let's set up this thing for everybody to hear what I'm saying. Let's choose the color. Can you do red? Okay, Mirabelle choose the color for us already. Hi, I am 96 centimeters tall, 105. They're living in Istanbul. I have worked in fitness for 18 years. I have a muscular body. I am handsome. Oh my God, this is not a page. We learn here. This is not a page for advertisement. Please know what to put under the comment section. Please, my love, please just go ahead and ask me questions relating to what we are doing. Please, for us to be on the safe place, please. Thank you so much. We'll do red. Mirabelle, thank you so much for choosing the color. So we're going to go ahead and use the red one. If you're just joining, you're welcome. You're welcome. Bon Adel Sandra Barakat, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Share the videos, please. Share the videos. So we are going to start with, yes, we are going to start. Let me put the pin down the products we have today. Yes, let's. I'm going to pin all the products we have today. Then later I'll be sending the products one after the other. That's the products we're having today to work with. Thank you so much. So now this is the red color we are going to be using for our practicals today. I'm going to show us guys how we can do the wrapping round method. Hello, Misela Diana. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome. Georgia, Joy, you're welcome. Anna, you're welcome. Please like the video, share the video. We are going to learn things today, share the video and support the live as much as you can. The more you support it, the more I bring things out to show us. So we are going to start with this method of wrapping around, and the other method of, I don't know if you can use the crochet pin. We're going to be using, where are you from? I'm from the UK. I'm from Nigeria, but I live in UK. So now we are going to be using the crochet pin. I'm going to show you how to use this crochet pin to do the first lock as well. Dufe, you're welcome for joining. Montu Kitchen, you're all welcome. Dreamyland, I hate, please, don't write anything on the comment section that would not be acceptable, please. Dreamyland, do not. Let's concentrate on what we are doing. We are doing hair. Please, let's concentrate on the hair. Thank you so much for cooperating. So now let's go ahead and start. We are going to be using our training mannequin hair to start our practicals. So as a beginner, when you're learning, if you don't have things like this, I've put everything on the showcase in case you want to get things for your training. They are all there. Even the crochet pin are added as well. So anything you want there, please go ahead. So all we need this morning, we need our tail comb. The tail comb is the one that you use in highlighting the hair, and at the same time you comb it out with this aspect of it. So you need the tail comb as well. The next step you need is the clip. We need the clip because when you're doing hair, the ones that you're not working with, you're going to use the clip to push it away from the ones that your working area. So these are the things, and we need our extension, which is this extension. As we are going through, oh my God. So now let's go and do this method first. I'm going to show us this wrapping round method first. Then later on, the next one we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to use the crochet pin as a beginner to install your braid. Let's do the wrapping round. The wrapping round method is easy. We have 9 different methods to install your extension doing braid on this live. But then each time we come to the class, I take it up to 2 of the techniques each. That's what I teach, so that we will not pile everything up together. But today, when we do the 2 method, I'm going to be showing us how you can do a first lock. Everybody can do it. When you get the extension, you'll be able to do that yourself if you want to do a first dreadlock on your hair. So now let's go. I'm going to be highlighting this hair. This is the hair you're working with. Normally, if you're starting a braid as a beginner, you're supposed to be starting from the back. But then because of the sake of the camera, I want us to make sure that this is visible. That is the reason why I'm using the front. I'm starting from the front hair. You're all welcome. Alio, you're welcome. Josie, you're welcome. Let's bring these things down so that we can be able to see it very well. Yes. So now that I've highlighted the hair we're going to be working with, if you're here, you don't know how to braid at all and you want to learn how to braid, let me know. Maybe one day I'm going to come and be braiding without the extensions. And see you forward, hood niggas. I don't know what is that though. Please, let me know which comments now that would upset me. Let me just concentrate. Please, if you have any question, let it be questions, please. So now let's go. I'm going to hold this hair that we're not working with a clip. You see? Now, if you do that, it's easier for you to now work with this section. The next step you're going to do, after highlighting this hair, you're going to comb it out. When we are doing hair, we use our fingers to do hair. For the sake of those that are beginner, this class is a friendly beginner. Most of us knows how to braid already, but some people here, they don't know how to make hair at all. So we start from the scratch to make sure we explain everything to the best of everyone's understanding that doesn't know how to braid hair. We use our hands to do hair. Look at it, the fingers. So this is our thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger. You see all these fingers, they play a vital role, but the most important fingers when you're doing hair is these 2, thumb and index finger. Thumb and index finger. The other fingers are supporting fingers. When I start doing this, when I mention it, you hear me saying, "Oh, hold this one with your thumb and an index finger." Classic hairstyle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was going through your video. I don't know what to congratulate you, but I need to go through that video and see what is going on with you. So I want to comment under that video. So thank you so much. So now we use our thumb and index finger. They are the most important fingers we use for hair. The other ones are all supporting fingers. So we are doing a wrapping round method. We have different method. Natural and traditional method is the method we use in installing hair. But as beginners, we want to try some other method that are simple for us, because most people find difficult to do the natural and traditional method installing extension. So we have to try this. So now let's go ahead. Without much further speaking, the more I'm explaining, the more we're doing the practical, I keep explaining things to us. So let's go ahead and get our extension. This is our extension today. We're choosing reds of the extension. So now this is the size we're going to be doing, medium size. I'm going to be using medium size. We have three types of sizes when you're doing braid. We have the micro, which is a small one. Yeah, we have the medium, which is this one. Then we have the jumbo, which is the bigger braids. For instance, my medium might not be your own medium. It doesn't really matter the size. I choose this to be my medium and I'm happy with it. The most important thing is that when I'm doing braids, stick to this medium. I'm going to stick to this size that I've picked today, that is my medium, until I finish all my braids. You don't go ahead to choose medium, the next extension you choose micro, or the next one you choose jumbo. You don't do things like that. It's going to be like the hair is going to be riot of sizes. We don't want to have our riot sizes on the head. No, we just want to stick on one size. So we are sticking on medium to do the hair. This one might be your micro, it doesn't really matter. But what matters is that stick on the same size until you finish all your braid. So in today's lesson, we are going to be doing the wrapping round method. The wrapping round method is simple. And before I started training, most people, they think, when I see it, I think, why are they using this method? But I find out now that most professionals, they use this method as well, because that is what they started with and that is simple for them. So now we are going to split these extensions into two. I could be a lot better if you know that though. Hey God. So now let's go ahead. You are going to split these extensions into ratio 2:1, meaning that the one I have on my right hand should be 2 times the one I have on my left hand. Anytime you're doing braids, please make sure that this one is smaller than this one, is 2 times as this. Look at this one. When we share it into 2, you find out that we have 3 strands here. Put 2 on your left and leave 1. This is the sizes for your braid anytime, any day. So when you take this smaller one, I'll explain the reason why we do this. Take this smaller one and cross it up to the bigger one. When you hold on to it like this, you find out that 3 of the braids, look at it, the extensions, they look the same. This will make your extension, your braid look more even. Look at the smaller one. When you put this smaller one together, it will equal one of the bigger size, because we need only 3 strands of hair to make our braid. We don't need 4. So when you put it across like this, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need 4. That's why we make this other one smaller. By the time you join the smaller ones together, you'll be able to get the size of the bigger one to make them 3. I hope I'm clear. And now let's start to install this. This first method I'm showing you is the wrapping round method to do your braids. So you're going to hold this with your thumb and index finger. This is my thumb and that's my index finger. Just hold it this way. Try this method, you're going to get it. I'm going to teach us also the natural and traditional method, but not today. Maybe tomorrow we're going to do that. That's the one that most beginners find very difficult to use. We're going to do that tomorrow. So I teach you from where we start from, the beginner's part. You start braiding, getting used to your braids. Then later on, gradually you get to know all the 9 methods of installing your extensions. Okay, now, this is my left hand. This is my left hand, as you can see. The reason why I'm showing you my hands is that When you're watching me on camera, you think this is my right hand. So I will have to show you that this is my left hand. I'm going to use my left hand because I'm a right-handed person. I'm going to use my left hand to hold onto this hair, this one, while I use my right hand to hold onto the extension. So the next step is that because you're holding this extension, place the extension right in, let me put it, let's do it again. This is your hair you're working with. This method is called the wrapping round method. Use your thumb and index finger, hold on to this. Can you see it? Then with the extension you're holding, I'm holding my hair with the left hand and I'm holding the extensions with the right hand. This way. Place it right there. Use your thumb and index finger, free your hands. Use your thumb and index finger to hold on to it. The next step we're going to do, we're going to wrap this one round. This side of it, we'll wrap it round. Before you know it, you're installing it. This is one method to install your braid. So now we'll wrap it around. The first one, that is the first one. You go the second one. Don't do it more than the second one because the root is going to be, yes, thank you so much, Classic. The root is going to be too tight if you go more than two. So when you do the second one, this wrap it around second times, open your fingers. This is my middle finger and my ring finger. Place it in between this way. Then you go ahead and separate this extension. Look at it. When you separate it, split the natural hair into this. Then you go ahead and start braiding. This method is very, very simple. This method is absolutely simple. At this point, if you want to add the extension to this other one, do a natural hair. But if not, you just go ahead and keep braiding. But when you install the hair, make sure that your extensions are covering the natural hair. Pause a little bit. Do this. Very, very important. We don't have to be in a rush when you're starting. From beginning to do the right thing, it's going to get you into a good method of installing your braids. Look at it. Make sure that you wrap it round. Look at it. You now go ahead and start braiding. At first, as a beginner, when you're braiding, you're going to find out that you're a bit very slow, but don't worry about it. The more you practice, the better you become. You go ahead. I know it's going to be taking you like this. Take your time. Take your time to learn how to braid. Take your time to do it when you're installing your braid. Before you know it, the more you practice, the better you become. Thank you, everyone. Please share the videos. Please like the video. God bless you all. For those of us that are just coming, Skiddy, Doha, you're welcome. I have double tap. Thank you so much, my love. Zinli, Bile, you're welcome. M, The Who, you're welcome. Users with no name, you're welcome. Sam from Her Life, you're welcome. Everyone is welcome. Thank you so much, everyone, and God bless you all. Thank you, everyone, for joining, and God bless you. I hope you are learning. The more you practice this, the better you become. It's good for us to have skills. The reason is that you might not need this skill for a business, but you need it for your kids or your family members or for yourself. That is why most people want to have idea of these skills. There will come a time when you call the hairstylist. They'll say, oh my God, I'm fully booked up. I'm fully booked up. I don't have the time to do the hair. You will not leave the kids to go to school with their hair tattered. No. The little skills you've already learned, you just input it by doing what? Doing one braid techniques or the other for them to go to school. Very, very, very important. Let me break this and I'll show you the result of what we have done so far. So this method we have used so far is the wrapping round method. In today's lesson, we're going to be doing the wrapping round method and we're going to be doing the crochet pin method. How you can use your crochet pin as a beginner to install the braid using the rubber band. I'm doing that the next. Most will want to be interested in that. So don't worry, stay tuned, share the video, support the video as much as you can. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone. So now this is it. You see the result? We've wrapped it around and it's well secured. Can everybody see it? Even as a beginner, if you use this method, nobody will know you're a beginner. As far as the root of the hair is absolutely secured and you can braid your hair and you use the method of splitting your extensions into ratio 2:1, you're good to go. Now, with the method, following the method of taking your extensions, you find out that your braids are even. No part of the braid is outwearing the other part, because sometimes when you don't make your extensions equal, one side of it will be outwearing the other part of it. It will not make your braid look like zigzag. It will not look straight like a zip. We want our braids to look, when you zip up a cloth, you see how it looks. Everything is equal. No part is outwearing the other part. So when you're taking your extension, stick to the ratio 2:1 I just explained to you. So when you braid it, even as a beginner, nobody will notice you're a beginner because you already follow the method and the techniques. Now let's go ahead and do others because more people are coming in. Let's do another practical. Next one, please tap, share the videos, please. Thank you so much and God bless you. Let's give cheers to everybody. Everyone that is sharing the video, thank you so much and God bless you. As you're learning, you're supporting your girl on this life. I really appreciate you all. God bless you for doing that. Let's give us cheers again. So now let's go ahead. We're going to do the next practical. When we finish this, I'll do this about 2 or 3. Then later on, I'll show you. We will end up this class by showing you how to do dreadlocks with the first lock. That thing's so cool, bro. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do this. You highlight your hair. The most important thing is to learn how to braid. So when you learn how to braid, if you find it very difficult to highlight hair, you let me know. We'll have a class for that one. I used to teach all that. We'll show you how to go about it. Very simple. But the first thing is know how to install your braid and let your braid be equals and let it look neat. Very important. I have my clips. So when you're buying things for your training, don't forget to get your clips. See, I'm going to use my clips to hold on to this now. Can you see it? So the working areas, the clips will be holding on to this. Then your working area will be free from hair, because if this hair is joining to this, you will not be happy with it. So now let's go ahead, comb out this. Then other procedure is that always make sure you comb out hair before you add extensions to it. The reason, are you going live tomorrow? Yes, Mirabel. Yes, I'm coming live tomorrow by 12 p.m. If you want to join me in the morning, I start with TikTok by 9:30 because I talk about TikTok affiliates program. We'll talk about 9:30 to about 11, then we'll stop. Then 12 o'clock, then I'll start UK time. 12 will start the training for braids. So now, thank you so much, Mirabel. Mirabel is the one that chose the hair color, the extensions we use today. Let's give her cheers for that. So now the hair have been combed. The next step you're going to do, you're going to get your extension. Can everybody see the way my extension is? When you find out that your extensions is not smooth and it's rough, you grab your brush. These are the things. You get a brush, because if I install this braid this way, you will end up seeing all these bits of hair on your braids. So make sure that you always brush your hair to smoothen it. The extensions, make sure that the extensions are always smooth. You get your brush before you start installing everything. You find out that now I've brushed my extension, it's absolutely smooth. Then I can now pick the size I'm using. I'm picking a medium size. So my medium, as I said, might not be your medium. Don't worry about it. But if you find it very difficult to pick hair, the way you pick the hair is that now I have a bundle of extensions with me. You want to make sure that your sizes are equal. We cannot count these extensions because they are tiny. You use your hands to feel it. You see? You feel it. You see the size I've taken now. The next one I'm going to grab, I'm going to do the same thing by feeling it. You find out that I'm going to have almost the same size. You see this one is a bit smaller. With the feelings I'm holding, I'll add a little bit. You see? This is my next one. So when you compare these extensions I've taken, you find out that they're the same thing. So for those of us that find it very difficult, because questions will be coming, I find it very difficult to know how to grab my extension. This is the time. You just feel it. Make sure you feel it and you have the same size. Thank you everyone that is joining. When I'm teaching, I cannot give a shout out, but don't worry. When you keep going, just comment. If you have any question, comment. If you understand what I'm saying, just say yes. Say things that will keep the comment section going for me, please. Thank you so much and God bless you all. So now this is our extension we're working with. We're going to split this hair into ratio 2:1. This is my medium size, and I'll make sure that the extensions we're using today are all medium sizes. Let me add a little bit to it to make sure it's the same size. So now I'm going to split it into ratio 2:1, meaning that the one I have on my right hand should be 2 times the one you have on your left hand. Remember that. If there's nothing you can remember on my live session, please have that in mind. For you to have your braids equal, ratio 2:1. The one extension, the extension, when you're splitting your extension to start your braid, the one you have on your right hand should be 2 times the one you have on your left hand. If I split it now into 2, you see what I mean. Look at it. So now 2 will be here, 1 will be here. Then you go ahead and join it this way. The reason is that we need only 3 strands to do our braid. We need only 3 strands to install our braid. When you do this in a cross way, we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need 4. So that is why the one I have on my right hand is smaller. So that by the time you join those ones into 2, like this, it will equate the one side of this extension. Can you see these 3 strands I'm holding? You find that they are equal. Because the smaller one I have on my right hand, when you put them together, it's going to equal 1 part, because we need only 3 to install the braids. Okay, now let's go on. You're going to hold this with your thumb and index finger. Very important, hold it. Then the next step, I'm holding it on my right hand. This is my left hand. I'm going to use my left hand to grab the hair we're working with. This method we're doing today is called the wrapping round method. Very simple methods. Most professionals that are doing hair, this is what they are used to, they use it. You must have come across video when people are doing hair, they are using wrapping round method, because I teach 9 good methods online here. But today we're doing the wrapping round method, and we're doing the rubber band method using the crochet pin. That's the next one I'm going to take you on. So now let's go. I'll be holding. Let me make sure that we can see what I'm doing. I hope everybody is seeing what I'm doing. You're all welcome joining. Let's share the video, please. Like the video. Hold this hair with your thumb and index finger on your left hand. These are another techniques. Yes. From Brazil, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Blessings. Oh, Jermaine, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, now go ahead and take these extensions now. The way I'm holding it, look at it. I'm using my thumb and index finger to hold on to the extension. I'll place it right there. Look at it. Hold it with your thumb and index finger. Free your right hand. This is my right hand. Free it. So the next step I'm going to do now, because it's a wrapping round method, grab this extension. Go and try this method. I am from Africa, but I live in Ghana and I live in America now. Oh, that's good. Congratulations. Nah, Dua. You're welcome. Thank you. So now you're going to go ahead, wrap this round. Take it, you wrap it round. The first one is gone. You do the second one. When you do the second one, make sure that the root of the hair is secured. When you do the second one, open your hand, the middle, put it there, and the ring finger, put it there to secure it. Then you now go ahead and split this extension. When you know how to do it, it's easier, because I'm explaining it, I'm taking it one step at a time. You split the natural hair. Then you go ahead and start braiding. Very, very simple. You have installed this braid. Can you see it? Very, very simple methods. So when you do that, now this extension now have no natural hair. It's up to you. You can decide to split your natural hair into the, you can decide to continue your braid. But let me do it. But as a beginner, if you've not tried this method before, don't worry. Just continue to braid until your hand gets you to much good hair. We need more about this. Thanks. Okay, thank you so much, love. Can you move the camera? Okay. Is it better? Abe Cope, can you see now? I'm just trying to bring the camera down so that we can be able to see it. Is it better? Please put on the comment section if you can see it better now. Thank you so much for letting me know, because sometimes when I'm here, I'm not seeing everything that is going on. I hope it's better now. Yes, okay, thank you so much. Classic hairstyle. Thank you, my love. So now let's go. I can now split this hair and put then you continue to braid. When you're braiding, this is your natural hair. Make sure that your extensions, any braid you're doing, make sure that your extensions are covering the natural hair. Then you go ahead and braid it. What it will do is that it will make your handwork look very neat, and as well it will make your braid last longer. Because if your natural hair keep popping out on your braid, before you know it is getting old already. But just don't be in a rush, even if you're braiding, because the more you do these things, you get used to it. When you just section the extension while the extensions is covering the natural hair, it stays like that. You keep moving to that direction. Look at it. You go ahead and braid until you finish your braids. You see what I'm doing? You see it? You can even do the same, and you can do better. You go ahead and start braiding. When you're starting at first as a beginner, you might not be fast. Don't worry about the speed yet. Don't worry. Thank you so much. Don't worry about the speed yet. See what I'm doing? Go ahead and do it. Do the right thing while you're slow. Then when it gets into your hands, because braids gets into your hands, you, before you know it, you get faster. See, like very soon your hands will be going this way. I'm slowing it down because I know that as a beginner that is watching me, this is how they'll be taking it one step at a time. Absolutely okay. We all started like that before we get to the point of being fast this way. So you just go ahead and do that until you finish up the braids. Can you see? Beautiful braids. Can you see it? Well secured. Yes, you're so very good, teacher hair. Oh, thank you so much. Can you see it? Very, very beautiful. Beautiful. See, it's secured. The wrapping around method is good. Yes, thank you so much, my love. Classic hairstyle. Thank you so much. Can everybody see it? Please comment on the section that you can see it. Franco, Ferro, Jean, everyone that is joining, please share the videos. Share the videos, like the videos. Let's see if I can share from here again. Share the video. Just subscribe. Thank you, my love. Sissy, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sissy. God bless you. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, everyone joining. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really happy. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and share the video from here as well so that everyone share the videos, please. Share the videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Okay, now, yes. So now let's go. Let's give a chest to everyone that subscribed. If you know you're following, that's good for you. So with this method, this is called the wrapping round method. If you follow me on my classes all the time, you'll be able to learn a lot because I'm showing you 9 different. Thank you so much. Nadesun, she just subscribed. Thank you. Me too, new subscriber. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. Absolutely beautiful, my sister watching from South Africa. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Skipokazi, thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, now let's go. Let's go. Now I've done this too, the wrapping around method. I'm going to show you another method too. Even if you want to start braiding now, those methods, I have 3 methods related to that, but I'm just going to show you this because if I show you how to use this method, you're still going to end up using it because I'm going to show us the last class we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how to do the dreadlock using the crochet pin with the kinky hair. I'll show you the different hair because here most people, they don't know the difference between extensions. We have different extensions for hair. This is a normal extensions for braiding. But if you're doing a kinky hair, I'm going to show you the kinky hair. It looks like a natural 4C hair. So I'm going to show you all that. The hair we use for the dreadlock, I'm going to show you all that. So now let's go and do this method. With this method, we're using the rubber band method, using the crochet pin. Even if you're new here, you can do it. Let me get my rubber band. It could be any rubber band. Let's get this one out from here. It could be any rubber bands that you want to use. If you have the ones with the colors, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter the rubber band, but it's just that the extensions is going to cover it. You really inspire me gracefully. God bless you. Oh, thank you so much, my love. Classic Esther. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now this is the rubber band, you know. Anyone you have at home will do. Anyone you have at home will do. Just go ahead and practice it. I'm going to use the black now. Even if you want me to use the color, we can use it. It's not going to show because extensions will cover it. So as a new beginner, you don't know how to grab the hair to the roots, which is natural and traditional method. People find it very difficult. So that's why we have different methods I'm showing you guys here. What matters to me now, keep braiding. Keep braiding, work on your speed, work on your braids. Then gradually you know all the techniques, 9 techniques. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to take my rubber bands out now. I'll show you how to use the crochet pin and the rubber band to install the hair. Then lastly, I will make a style with the dreadlock with this method I've shown you, so that you can go ahead and practice it. That's the rubber band. Very tiny bit of rubber band. When you're buying rubber band, please don't go and get the big ones. This is tiny. Oh, let me bring it closer to the camera. Very, very tiny ones you're going. They sell it in the shop, in the park, in lots. So now let's go. Before we come back to this first method we've done, maybe more people are coming to join us, then we can do it. May God bless you. Thank you so much, my love. Sindhu Mata, thank you so much. God bless you. So now you go ahead and highlight the hair you're working with. You highlight the hair you're working with. So when you highlight, make sure that your lines are straight. Make sure that your lines are straight. Sometimes, if you're the type, when you learn this and you want to do it on somebody's hair, please, you can use your shine and jam. But when you're learning as a beginner, please, just try and do it. The reason why I say try and do it, because when you go to a place where you cannot find shine and jam, your handwork will still be neat. But when you learn without it, you can add your shine and jam. It will give you extra. Your neat, the hair will be extra neat. But learn first without it. I used to advise people, I know the reason why, but like me now, when I braid hair, some hair I braid, I don't use shine and jam. Some clients will come, they don't need it because it's itching their hair. If you're used to that shine and jam for your handwork to be clean, you find it very difficult. So learn in both ways. Learn without it and learn with it. Will be absolutely okay. So now this is the hair we are working with. Using the rubber band method and the crochet pin. This rubber band method, they come in 3 different ways. There are some you don't need the crochet pin. There are some you don't even need rubber band. 3. But today method I'm showing you is rubber band with the crochet pin. Bear it in mind. If you always come to the class, you're going to know what I'm saying. What is the shine and jam? Okay, the shine and jam is what you add, the product you add to the roots of the hair to shine it up. You understand? This is how it comes. That is it. So I'm going to show you how this works. Don't worry. Like the life. Thank you so much, my love. So now this is the hair we're working with, and this is your rubber band. Use your left hand to hold on to the hair. Then you use your right hand to separate your rubber band. Secure this hair with the rubber band. Do you know what this rubber band is doing now? It's helping you secure the hair to the roots. For those of us that are beginners, this rubber band is helping you to secure the hair to the roots. So you don't have any problem. All you have to do now is to go ahead and start braiding. This is the reason why I teach rubber band method. If you're a new beginner, you've not braided before, you've not added extension, please go and try this method. Okay, thank you. Where can I buy the shine and jam? Oh my God. Sissy, are you on TikTok? If not, you can go to any African shop. Type it on the Google. If you're on TikTok shop, I already put it on the showcase here. You can get it on my showcase here. But then if not, just type it on Google, shine and jam. You can get it anywhere. Are you from Africa? You sound like you have Africa. Yes, I'm from Africa now. I cannot leave my accent. I live in the UK, but I'm from Africa. Clifford Reds. Yes. My accent would always be there. So I was born with it. I'm not even born abroad. Maybe my children that are born here, they will stick to their UK accent. And I cannot fake it. So if you want me to fake it now, we'll start speaking like this. Most people will not like it. Just let me be myself. Thank you so much for asking anyway. God bless you for that. So now let's go. This is the crochet pin now. Now that you've installed the rubber band, the hair, secured it with the rubber band, go ahead and split this into 2. When you split it, you go ahead and do this. Push it on both sides, not too much. Don't do that too much. Leave it so that it will be secured more. Because the more you pull this hair to the side, the more tighter the hair will be on the root. You don't want to do hair and the person will start saying, my head is aching. Please. No, you don't do that. So now this is the crochet pin. Learn how to use the crochet pin as well. For most of us that are seeing the crochet pin, now this is crochet pin. It's called the crochet pin. is in my showcase here. If you're watching me from TikTok, go ahead, you can get all the things from the showcase. But I don't know how I'm going to manage other of my fans that are from the other platform. I'll try and do something about it so that they can get all the things they want to use for training. Okay, now let's go. So now you are going to open this crochet pin. Comes in like you have a lash that you can open and close. Look at it, open and close it. Just open it. When you're trying to install the extension, take it from the top. Install it from the top, not from the side, because we want it to cover our rubber band. So you're going ahead to do this. Bring it out this way. Can you see it? If you know that this hair is disturbing you, we have clip. I have extra clips. You buy extra clips, they come like in 12 or 15. You have more than enough. So now we are going to get our extension now. We are working on a medium extension. So now with this method, you find out that I'm not going to be crossing the extensions. Look at the way we're going to do this method. And it's very easy for beginners. If you have children that cry for hair a lot, go and try this rubber band method. They will sit down quietly until you finish that hair. No, painless. This methods, the rubber band method, are called painless method, because when you're doing natural and traditional method, you're grabbing the hair from the root. It's so painful as a beginner. That is why I encourage us to get our mannequin training head. You can do anything with the mannequin training head, no complaint. But if you sit a child down to learn with that hair, my God, but with this method, they will not cry because the method is painless. So we split our extensions into ratio 2:1, the way we do it. Look at it. This one, the one I have on my right hand, is 2 times the one I have on my left hand. This one I have on my left. Please, let's like the video. Share the video from TikTok. Love, oh. Please support your girl. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you, everyone from YouTube. I really appreciate you for the tapping. Let's give this to them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is it. Take the smaller part of this extension. The bigger part, just put it on one side. Look for a place and place it. This other part, make sure that you put it on the same length. Make sure that you put it on the same length like this. So now you're going to create a loop like this. Look at it. Look with my hands. Create a loop. So when you create a loop, go ahead and hook it. You know, like when you're hooking this thing on the net of the fish. Look at this one, is taking extension. Hook it. The next step you're going to do, pull it up. When you pull it up, release the crochet pin and put it on one side. I'm not letting go the extensions on my left hand. This is my right hand. So I'm holding one of the parts of these extensions on my left hand while I use my right hand to pull the other parts. Can everybody see it? So now the next step is that make sure they are on the same length. Yes. Then release this hair. At this point, when you install the smaller part of the extensions into the rubber band, if you find out that the roots of the hair have softened a little bit because you installed the crochet pin, you can now split this into 2 again and pull it on both sides just to secure the hair, to be well secured. Bring this one down. You see, at this point, we're about to braid this hair. Very easy. Beginners friendly method. Even with this method I'm using crochet pin on, there's another method related to these techniques. You don't use crochet pin, but we're not going to do that today. Keep coming to the class. You're going to learn all the 9 good methods we use in installing extensions to braid our hair. So next step is grab the other part of the extension that is 2 times bigger. Adjust yourself. When you're braiding hair as a braider, please make sure that you're comfortable. Even if you're doing your child's hair, you're doing your hair, sit in a comfortable position because you don't want to hurt your back. Health and safety reason. We stand a lot, but we are making sure that we are comfortable. If I'm not comfortable doing hair, you see that it's not good. You need to be comfortable. So now let's go and install this hair. The next step you're going to do, use your left hand, thumb, index finger, hold on to this braid. Take this one in the middle like this, place onto it. Very, very simple method. Let's make sure that you're seeing what I'm doing. The next step is, if you're a right-handed person, you're starting with the right hand. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, but I live in the UK. So now, if you're a left-handed person, you use your left hand. Because I'm a right-handed person, you go ahead and take this one. From my right hand, I bring it into the left. You see? It's coming down. Use your pinky finger to secure it. Then you go ahead and grab this one. When you're doing this method, there's something I want you to observe. Very soon I'll start asking questions online to see who understands this method. When you're doing a rubber band method, you find out that only one of the section of the hair have the natural hair because of these techniques. You find out that it's only this one in the middle that have the natural hair. At this point, because we are beginners that wants to use this method, don't worry about it. What you're going to do, take this, your extensions, and cover that natural hair. Use your extensions on that part, cover the natural hair, continue to braid. When you do this like 2 or 3 times and you're happy with it and you're well secured, you can split your natural hair into other extensions. But at this point, keep braiding. I'm going to go ahead and braid this hair, making sure that my extensions are covering the natural hair. That is the rubber band method using the crochet pin. I'm going to show you the result of this hair as soon as I finish braiding it now. So if you're joining me for the first time, you're highly welcome. Very, very welcome. So the method we're doing today, thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is inspiring. Thank you so much, my love. So it's very, very important because you can use any of these 9 methods to start braiding. Very important. If you feel you're happy with this rubber band method, let me quickly braid this. Let's quickly braid this. Let's not waste our time. Let me just quickly braid this hair, then I'll show you the result of it. So even as a beginner, when you use this method, you will not have problems with it. You find out that you're braiding hair already and it's secure to the roots. Very, very secure. And it's painless. Go and try it. Bring your daughter or any of them. Go and try the method. Look at it. You're not seeing the rubber band is never visible. Can you see it? You see? Secured. The reason why I told us that this, when we're inserting the hair, you take it from the top, because when you're braiding, it's covering the rubber band. You're not going to see your rubber band. Nobody knows if the rubber band is from here. Yeah, like a pro. Okay, thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much, everyone. Let's give cheers to everybody. Thank you so much, Arika, for joining. Benjamin, how about you? All welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please share the videos, like the videos. Let's go ahead. Can you see what we've done so far? At the end of the day, the most important thing when you're doing braid is that they are all secure to the root. The method doesn't really matter now. The method you use in achieving your goal, it doesn't really matter. But what matters is that how is my braid looking? Make my hair for free, for real. Okay, where are you? Are you in the UK? Yasin, oh my, are you in the UK? Thank you very much. Can you start all the way? Yes, I'm going to start again. Don't worry. I'm going to start again. You see, this is the method we've done before, which is the wrapping around method. Please share the videos on TikTok. Please share the video, like the videos. Please, please, please. If you're just joining, support. See, baby. Yo, thank you so much for everyone joining. Look at it. This is the rubber band method, and this one is the wrapping around method. We're doing 2 methods today. At the end of this lesson, the method we use in doing the rubber band method by using the crochet, I'm going to show you how to do a dreadlock, first lock with it. I'll show you that. So stay tuned. Somebody say repeat it. Let's go ahead and repeat this one again. I'm going to repeat the rubber band method the second time. Then now I'm going to go again and do the wrapping around method once and do the rubber band method again. Then we'll now do the hair. No way, please, let's do the dreadlock before starting all over again. Sissy. Okay, now Sissy, let's do one of this. Then I'll do the dreadlock for you. Don't worry, dreadlock, damn, you know how to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. It's just a first lock. It's easy. Let's go. Let me, here's my tail comb. Sometimes the tail comb just disappears. I've seen it now. So let's do for the sake of those of us coming. You're welcome. Lisa, Antonio, Ferdinand just joined. Welcome. Please, as you're joining, share the video, like the video, support the life as much as you can. Thank you so much. Tap, 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 like. We need the like. We need to bring in more people to come and learn. Thank you so much. I always come up like, is this a parade? Giving the finest. Please, there are some questions that are funny. My love, as you just joined, just watch for a time before you. Yeah. So now let's go ahead, please. Oh, let's laugh a bit. Some of the comments now we have to just laugh so that we don't have to dwell on it. We just have to laugh and move forward. So now this is highlights the hair you're going to be working with. The method I'm going to show you now, because today, if you're just joining me, you're welcome to this live section. I welcome you all. Thank you so much for joining. We are doing 2 techniques. Normally on our live section, we do 9 good techniques of installing braids. But then today we are doing 2. Every day we come to the class, we do 2 methods that are different. So now today we are doing the wrapping round method and the rubber band method using the crochet pin. The rubber band method is got 3 methods. One with the crochet pin, one without the crochet pin, and just one with no crochet, no rubber band. What's this hair type of you working with? Is it the mannequin? Is the mannequin? If you want to get the mannequin, I've sent the link and a video I've sent on all the platforms. If you want to get one, just go ahead and click on the description. You're going to get it and get one for yourself. Always have the clip to work on. Thank you so much, everybody. Please share the video. Please support this life as much as you can. As you're joining, Erico, just John, Fun, Tracy, Demi, come into the class, share the videos, support the videos, please. The live session, and God bless you all for that. Thank you. So now this is it. You've highlighted the hair you're working with. Can everybody see it? Now the next step, what you need with this method, you need a rubber band. This rubber band could be this or could be this. So for you to be sure of what I'm saying, let's go ahead and use the colored one. So in case you have the colored one at home, you want to find out if it's going to appear underneath. I've used the black to demonstrate the first one. Let's go ahead and use the colored one to put you on the secure part that whether it's black, whether it's red, it's not going to appear on this hair we're going to braid. So let's go ahead and let me use one of this. So any of the rubber band you've got at home will serve. Let's use let me use a different color. Let's use the blue because we are using red. Let's extension. So now with these ones, if you find out that the rubber bands are not secured enough, you can double it. Let's try first. If it's not secured enough, sometimes just double the rubber bands so that you'll be able to hold, because some of them they just snap immediately. The other black one I'm holding is really secured enough. So secure the rubber band until you exhaust all the rubber bands. If you're just joining me, you're welcome. This method we're doing is really friendly to beginners. If you're seeing it for the first time, you're welcome. We do 9 methods in this platform. Natural and traditional method, which is the method that we all know, but sometimes we as a beginner will find it very difficult. Oh, so it holds that the first time I know that with the rubber. Yes. This is good for beginners to be able. Now that the rubber band have secured the root of the hair, you're good to go. You just go ahead and start braiding. So what you're going to do after installing this one, securing it with the rubber band, split this hair into 2. Move it on both sides. You see what I've done? Not too tight, because the more you pull this hair, the more tighter this hair will be on the root. This method is a painless method, so we don't want it to be too tight. So just stick to it. So the next step you're going to do, we have the crochet pin. This is called the crochet pin if you're seeing it for the first time. If in case you want to get one for yourself, if you're on TikTok, please go ahead. I've pinned all these products down on the showcase. Get one for yourself. If you're on other platform, crochet pin, please. It's called the crochet pin. So now the crochet pin is got a latch that you can open and close. Can you see it? Small, it's very small, but just open it before you install it. Open it. Go through the top. Go through the top when you're installing the hair. Go through the top like that. Put it through. It will come out on the other side. If you know that this hair is disturbing you, look for a clip. Where's my small clip? I have clips all over. Just hold it like that. Then we'll go ahead and get our extension. We are working on a medium extension today, so I'm going to stick on the medium extension that we're working with. See? So these medium extensions, normally when you're doing the natural and traditional method, you split it into two and cross it. But this method, when you split it into ratio 2:1, you don't have to cross it. The smaller part is the first one you're going to install. Split it into ratio 2:1. The ratio 2:1 I mean is that the one I have on my right hand should be 2 times the one I have on my left hand. Can you see it? When you split it into 2, you find out that I always measure it. This is how you do your braids. The one you have on your right hand should always be 2 times the one you have on your left hand. Let's take this one we have on my left hand, put it aside. Because with this method we're doing, we're not going to cross it. You go ahead and equate this hair. Equate it to the same length and form a loop. Use your thumb and your index finger and form a loop. When you form that loop, you go ahead and put it there. Then you cover it, close it with the lash. You close it, you pull, gradually pull it up. So when you pull it up, don't let go. When you're pulling up, don't let go, because remove the crochet pin, but don't let go of this, because if you pull up, everything will come back again. You start all the way. Hold this with your left hand while you use your right hand to pull the other part of the hair out. Like that. Very, very simple. Because I'm doing the explanation, it takes longer, but when you're to do it by yourself, it doesn't take too much time. So make sure that this is equal. You see, put it on the same legs to make it equal. Remove your stuff and that's it. So because we have already installed the crochet pin into the roots of this hair, you find out that the roots might be sometimes so soft. We don't want it too soft. Then you just go ahead and split this into to pull it a little bit. When you pull that a little bit, it would secure it more, but not too tight, please. Not too tight. The next step you're going to do, bring this extension down. Can you see? Now your extension will be covering the rubber band. When you braid, you're not going to see your rubber band. So at this point, we're going to braid. The smaller parts you install, the bigger part of the extension, because you splitted it into ratio 2:1, you're going to take the other bigger part to start braiding. This is simple now because the roots of the hair is secured already. There's nothing else you're going to do. That is why I said this method are beginners friendly. You just go ahead and start braiding. Okay, now let's go. Hold this hair extensions with your right hand, thumb and index finger. This is my left hand. I'm going to go ahead and hold this hair with my thumb. Look at the way I'm holding it. Thumb and index finger. Hold it this way. Gradually place the middle of this hair right there, secure with your thumb and index finger. This is simple method of braiding. Even if you have not braided before, go ahead and use it. If you're a right-handed person, start with this. If you're a left-handed person, start with the other one. Okay, now let's go. With this method, when you're doing rubber band method, you find out that the natural hair tends to be in the middle. At this point, don't worry, we're going to braid. When you know how to do this, you can split your natural hair into extensions. But I will just advise us as the beginner that wants to use this, don't worry, go ahead and braid it now. Take this one from your right hand, you bring it into your left. Secure it with your pinky. Look at my pinky finger. You hold on to it. You gradually go. Take it from the left hand, bring it to the right. See, there's nothing more you want to do than to just go ahead and start braiding. When you braid it to this point, make sure that the extensions now, because we're not splitting the natural hair into other braids, I will make sure that my extensions will be covering this natural hair. I don't want to see the natural hair popping out. So that go ahead and start braiding. This method is absolutely simple and painless. If it's your first time to watch me and you've not done braid before, adding extension, go and try this method. Even you can sit your child down and start this method. You can do it on your own hair as well, because you're securing the root already with the rubber band. You just go ahead and start braiding this hair. Gradually, you're going to know the 9 techniques. Then it's up to you. This is really cool. Thank you so much, Fatima. God bless you. So you now go ahead and braid. Can you see what I'm doing? You go ahead and braid the hair you're braiding. Let's take all these extras off. You go ahead and do the braiding. Let me just make it fast. Sometimes I don't end up the braiding to save our time, but I'm just doing it a bit so that we can see that we can do it. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rohan. I am so blessed to have found this. I have been thinking about knowing this for a long time. Yes, my love. Keep coming to the class. Rohan, thank you for giving that Change Your Mind and Sleep. Very, very easy. See it now. Can everybody see it? Secured, neat. And one thing I observe with the rubber band method is that you find out that the braids are always neater because you're not the other hair, you're not seeing your natural hair at all. Go and try it. This two we've done here is the wrapping round method. This two is the rubber band method. Find out, look at, you're not even seeing your natural hair because it's covering it already. You see? So now, before we go ahead, for those of us that are just joining, you're highly welcome to the class. What we do on this class, if you want to join the community, click on the heart me. Support this life as much as you can. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So if you want to join the community, please click on the heart me, come into the class. Always make sure you're present every day. If I'm not around, you know that I'm in college, but then the college will finish for some times now till September. So you are going to be seeing me here all the time. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Neat. You're welcome. Please, can you summarize the teaching again? Yeah, Ojo, don't worry. Let me do, for those of us that have been here since, they want me to just show them how to do the dreadlock with this teaching. Then before I will summarize, I'm going to do the wrapping round method again, and I'll do the rubber band method again. Then we can summarize the class. Let's go ahead and use this technique that we use for the rubber band method to do a false lock. And this false lock we're going to do today, the hair extensions is different. This is kinky braids. Despite I'm using the same color today, it's just coincidentally that it falls on the same color because I brought out 3 colors for us to choose. Somebody chose this color for the extension, but then this is the color I wanted to use. The braid looks fire. This one, just pay attention. When you're doing the first lock, the extensions you're going to buy is called the kinky braids. So that when you go to the shop, you're going to get a kinky hair for it. So now let's go. Now we are going to, there's my extension, my comb. Okay, this is the comb. I'm going to show you one of the ways to do this. There are different ways to do it, but let's use these techniques and do it. So because we are doing first lock, as a beginner, if you know that you cannot braid the roots of the hair, you can go ahead and use rubber band. But no, we are not going to use rubber band for this one. What you're going to do is just to, let me comb it, because as I'm teaching, see now, when you're doing hair, always comb it because it's already knotted. The reason why you have to comb this hair is that when you don't comb it and you install the extension on it, it's going to be breaking your hair. So just comb it and let the hair loose before you install the braid on it. So now we are going to braid this hair. Let me do, there are different ways to braid hair too, but let's just go ahead and do the normal one. You split it into 3. When you split it into 3, if you know you cannot braid like this and the tip is hard, try and do the first lock with the rubber band method. But I don't want to add this rubber band method to this now. But if you know you can do something like this, very, very simple, you braid down the hair. You see what I'm doing? Braid it down. See? So when you braid it down, it has single, you are seeing your hair already. The next step is you're going to use the crochet pin. If you know the length of the hair you're going to install, like I don't want to do very long false hair. I don't want to do a very lengthy one. I don't want it too long. I just want it like the normal short one. So when you bend it, this is the length of my hair now. This is the length of the hair. So now you're going to go ahead, put this one side, go ahead and open your crochet pin. Take it from the top like that. Install this part. There are different methods to do it. The reason why I'm using this method for us today, because I'm teaching you how to use the crochet pin. First lock, you can either use this crochet or not. There are different ways to do it. So I'm going to stick on this today because we're already using the crochet pin. So when you do that, you hold on to this. Don't forget to hold on to that with your left hand. Then the next one is to pull out this other hair like that. So when you do that, you're going to make sure they're on equal length. You see? So my natural hair will be in the middle. Can everybody see it? Will be in the middle like this. Next step, you're going to take a clean hair. It depends on how thick you want your... Good morning, Annabelle Lisa. You're welcome. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It depends on how thick you want your first lock. Everybody can do it. So now, if you want it very thick, you add to your... This one is locked up. Let me go ahead and get another one. Let me add a little bit to this one. They have this hair in different colors. Before I forget, they have the kinky hair in different colors. You might be the type that wants to do the black one. You still get the black one. Go for the color you want. Always go for the color you want, because now I have this kinky in this color, and coincidentally it matches with the color we use for our training today. It's just a coincidence. So now let's go. If you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome. I really appreciate everyone that is staying here watching. Thank you so much. So the next step, hold this hair, this extension with your right hand. We're going to be wrapping around now. So you go ahead and hold it. Take this one, place it like this, and you start wrapping. It's a first lock. Your hair is already in the middle, plaited. You see your hair? It's not joining to the extension. So when you're taking it off, it's not going to damage your hair. You see the reason why I braided this hair? Because when you're taking this first lock up, nothing will happen to your normal hair. Because most people, they will just leave their hair open. When they're taking the extension up, it's going to be affecting their hair. So you just do it this way. So the next step, you start wrapping this hair around. Go ahead. If you know how to wrap around, if you don't know how to wrap around, so watch what I'm doing. You're going to keep doing the same thing. This one is called the first lock, using the braids. So when you get to this point, that you almost exhausted the extension, what you're going to do, you grab some from this side. Look at it. You take this one. I'm not going to add more because I don't want it lengthy. If you want it very long, that is a unique way to you get making the locks. That's one. This is the first lock. It's called the fake one. This is the first lock. For those of us that like dreadlock, just go and get this hair, and you don't want to turn your hair to dreads, you can use the first lock to achieve your result. If you want it very long, you don't have to take from the side. Just go ahead and get more hair and start wrapping it around. For me, I don't want it long. I don't want it very long, so I'm going to end up with this. So this is how you can end it up. When you're ending it, look at it, the tip. Just do this and push it back up. Go back and plait the remaining ones. Go back and plait the remaining ones this way. Can you see the difference? Because the extensions are different. So when you're doing your first lock, it's going to be kinky braids. you get your first stop. If you want to put it in hot water, if you want to coil the tips, even now I've not even coiled it. This one is showing as if it's going to coil. Look at it. You see, most people, they put beads on it. You use your rubber band to hold it. It depends on what you want. So we'll just leave it like that. Okay, now we've come to that part whereby I'm going to demonstrate. I hope we understand what I've done so far. How do you do that, Nicole? Hey, Nicole, oh, how are you, Nicole? Nicole, is just that the extensions that we use in doing the first lock are different from the extensions that we use for our normal braids. So for you to achieve this look, you have to get the extension. It's called the kinky braids. This one is called the kinky braids. Can everybody see it? This is called the kinky braids. So it comes in different colors. If you prefer the black one, you go for it. If you prefer any of the color brown, they have different colors, you go for it. So this one is called the kinky. So for you to achieve this one, if you don't want it, if you want it very long and thick, you don't have to take from the side. You have to continue to get this and wrap it round. Do you understand? So the reason why we braided our hair is that when you're taking this hair off, so that it will not affect your normal hair, because your hair have been braided underneath. So Nicole, let's go ahead and show. Okay, that's fine. So it's only the extensions that is different. But what you do, you can just install it or you braid your hair and start plaiting. But the reason why I use the crochet pin today is because I'm teaching us how to use our crochet pin. So we've used our crochet pin to achieve this result. I'm going to do the wrapping round method once more, then I'll do the crochet pin once more. Then that will be the end of our class today. If there's any other question, you let me know. Then tomorrow we're back with another methods. Yes, thank you for joining, Joshua Bailey. Thank you everyone for joining. Please share the video. God is good. Thank you for joining. Sometimes when I'm just busy doing a practical, I can't be seeing us. But if I have a pause, I can see everyone joining. Anicia, Doliva, you're all welcome. Share the videos and continue to watch, please. Okay, now let's go. Let's do the wrapping round method again. Then we'll do this one. Then we'll call the class. You somehow look like Rihanna. Has anyone ever told you this before? No, it's because of the hair I'm wearing. No, that's why I look like Rihanna. If I wear another look now, you say I look like Beyonce. It's the hair look, don't worry, because Rihanna always wears short hair. Let's go ahead. Thank you for saying that. If that's a compliment, thank you. Anyway, it's the hair look. You know, there are some hairstyles you have. Okay, and the eyeglass. Okay, the eyeglass too. Because I cannot see those small tiny words there without it. That's why I'm wearing my glasses. Okay, classic hairstyles. It's funny now. I don't understand. Sometimes it's good to just come here and laugh, and it's good. So sometimes you just express yourself and be happy. The platform is made for us to be happy, not to be sad. Please, if there's any question, if you want to make us laugh, let's laugh, but don't make us sad, please. So okay, now let's go. I'm going to be highlighting this here. I'm going to show us for those of us that are just coming. We are doing 2 methods today. Apart from that's true. That's the usual. Yeah, that's our hairstyle. That's our hairstyle. So when I have the coily one now, if I have this kind of coily hair now, you say I look like Beyonce because Beyonce have coily hair like this too. So now let's go. So this other one, always comb the hair out. Comb the hair out. When you do comb the hair out, we're working with our extensions today. This is a normal extension. This one now is a normal extension. The other one is the kinky extension. That's the difference. Most people, they get confused with it. Where is the brush again? Sometimes the things disappear in this house. You know that. I'm the only one here, but I keep looking for things. I don't know where I place it. But let me use this one to brush this hair out. Okay, we are using the medium size extension to do this today. Oh no, you don't. I think you should. Oh no. then you must be a professional hair maker. Yeah, that is what I am. But I just come online to share my the talent I have to you people to learn. Okay, now let's go. So this is the medium hair. I'm going to split this hair into two. Let's add a little bit to it because I'm using medium methods. You see, when you fill the hair, you know the amount of size you're going to be taking. I'm using a medium hair. You can decide to take any size you want for yourself. That's fine. So split it into ratio 2:1. Split it into two. That two you split it into, the one I have on my right hand is 2 times of this one. Don't forget that, please. I want jollof rice. Oh, do you know that yesterday we had our little party because we finished our college yesterday. I took jollof rice there. I was saying it yesterday. If you want to come, let me give you the address. And I didn't see anybody DM me. I took a full cooler of jollof rice and everybody was eating it. Find a Nigerian restaurant. Someone, since you said find a Nigerian, where does she live? Find a Nigerian restaurant to get nice jollof rice. Okay, now let's go. This is it. So the one I have on my right hand, I'm going to cross it now. Because when you're doing this method, you cross it. The reason why we do that is that when I cross it, we need only 3 strands to do our hair. When you hold up onto it like this, you find that they are equal. Because we don't need 4 extensions now to do our braids. Now we need 3. When you cross it this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need 4, right? But because we need only 3, that's why we make the one on our right smaller. So when you cross these 2 other smaller parts into 2, it's going to equal this other part. With this method alone, it will give you that guarantee that when you're braiding, your other side of your braid will not outweigh the other part. One side of your extensions will not outweigh the other part. You have equal extension to do your braids. First step. Okay, now let's go. So this other hair that we've highlighted here, you're going to use your left hand to hold onto it because you're doing wrapping round method. If you're just joining, because most of us that are here, they've seen me do it like 2 times. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please pay attention to this. This is the last practical I'm going to do until we fall into another class whereby we'll do these lessons. Okay, now you're going to hold it with your left hand. Hold on to it. Thumb, index finger. Use it to hold on to it. Then you come and look at your extension like that. Place it in the middle because this is called the wrapping round method. You go ahead. I'm holding it with my thumb and index finger. I free this my hand. Look at this, my hand is free. So if you know at this point you're a right-handed person and you're used to it, you start with your right hand. If you're a left-handed person, you do the other way around. Hold this one with your left hand, start with the other way around. You get used to it because most people, when you know any hand you're using, you get used to it. So now, because I'm a right-handed person here, I'm going to wrap this one round and go this way. Just wrap it around twice, no matter what you're doing. Don't do more than 2 times because it's going to be too tight on the root. 2 times is okay. So now it's like this. I'm not letting go. Watch my hands. This part of the hair that I use in wrapping this hair, I'll now place it in between my middle finger and the ring finger, like that. Split this one, the natural hair, you have to split it into 2. This method is a wrapping, very, very simple method. You start braiding your hair. Can you see what I've done so far? Very, very simple method to get into braiding. It's been installed already. For most of us, I find it very difficult to do the natural and traditional method. Go and try this method. This is my natural hair. This is the extension. Whenever you're doing braids, please always make sure you use your extensions to cover the natural hair. If you're watching my hand, watch my hand straight while you're still tapping for me. Thank you. At this point, look at this one. Make sure that all these things are covered. It's called tucking in. At this stage, look at this extension now. When you're doing this method, you find out that only 2 now have the natural hair. If you want to split this natural hair to this point, you can as well do it. But if you don't want to, there's no problem. Let me just do it for the sake of those that want to find out if I can do it like that. So you do this way, then you continue your braiding until you finish it. This is called the wrapping round method. There are 9 methods of installing hair. I start with the method that will get you into braiding. I want everybody to start braiding at this point. So when you start with this method, it's going to get you into braiding. Then gradually you'll be able to understand all the 9 methods. Even if you find that you know how to do all the 9 methods from my platform, doesn't mean that when you're braiding, you start using all the 9 on one head. No. When you learn how to do the 9 method, stick to only one that you're happy with. If you're happy with the wrapping round method and it doesn't give you problems, stick to the wrapping round method to finish all the braids. If you're happy with the rubber band method, stick to your rubber band method to do all the braids. If you're happy with the 3 natural and traditional method, the normal way of installing hair, stick to it. But we are not doing that lessons today. The more you come to the class, the more you learn the different method. Okay, now let's go. Let me finish this braid and I'll show you the result of it. This one we're doing, if you're joining us, you're welcome. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Thank you so much. My classes are normally, wow, I never seen to that method. Yes, that is the reason. There are 9 methods. That method you're used to, if I teach it here now, most people will like, I find it very difficult. But I start with the method whereby people can be able to be happy to get into braiding. Then gradually, you will not know when you start doing the natural and traditional method, which is the one that you secure the extension right into the root. We are going to do that maybe tomorrow. I can take up that class for tomorrow. Yes, okay. Now, thank you so much, Classic Hairstyle, for your support. God bless you. Look at the results. Can you see? Well secured. My happiness is that when you're using all this method, when you see the roots of the hair is well secure, your braid is nice and neat. Who will tell you now that you are a beginner? Juliet, Effa, you're welcome. Franco, you're welcome. Nobody will say, this person is a beginner. Is a lie, because you just done using this wrapping round method to achieve your aim. The braids are beautiful because you follow the rules by doing the ratio 2:1. No part of my braid is outwearing each other. Look at my braid, is so nice and neat. Yes, the same thing applicable to the rubber band method. If you're just joining me for the first time, hi Susu, thank you so much, Susu. For everybody that understand that when they come into the live, they will like and share, support the live. God bless you. Very smooth. Yes, thank you. It's absolutely smooth. The same way I'm showing you now, you can do better even. The reason why I said you can do better as a braider is that you see our hands is different. The way we make food, they can give all of us the same ingredient and say, okay, go and make this food. My food will taste different despite it's the same ingredient. That is how our braid skills look like. Despite I'm giving you a technique of how you can braid now. As a beginner, you can braid now. Somebody will prefer your braid than this. It's not a competition. I'm trying to encourage you that you can do it. Do you understand? I'm trying to encourage us that we can do it. Doesn't mean I told you the technique, meaning that I'm a better braider than you know. You can use that your hands to do it, and people will say, oh my God, who just did this? So what's not important? This is my first time and I'm enjoying your teaching. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Show money. God bless you. Rocky Maricano, I don't know what you're saying. No. Anybody that I don't know what you're saying, let's laugh until you clarify us. Okay, now that's the wrapping round method. We've done 3 so far using the wrapping round method. Can everybody see it? These 3 practicals are the wrapping round method. Look at it. Look at the roots of the hair. Well secured. It's not moving anywhere. Well secured. So if you feel like we have done this practicals, so go and try this method. If you don't have a training mannequin head, you need to get one for yourself. At least if it costs you from 23 pounds upwards, you get something to practice with. You'll be happy. Even if you don't want to use it for a business, you just want to use it as a pleasure. Most people have that skill. They like to do it. Go and get one for yourself. I've just pinned everything down here. Everything you require for your training is pinned under the TikTok shop because I'm doing affiliates there. You can get it from there. Yeah, some of them have sent video with the Yeah, so now let's go. This, I'm going to show us the rubber band method again. If there's any question, please go ahead and ask. That will be the last practical we have today until we end up. Then tomorrow we're back to class. Tomorrow method we're going to be doing, I'm going to be showing us the natural and traditional method. The normal way that scares people away, the beginners. I'm going to show us that method tomorrow, and we're going to do rubber band method without the crochet pin. I'll show you another method. Even without the crochet pin, you'll be able to do your rubber band method. So don't miss it tomorrow by 12 o'clock. 12 UK time. 12 o'clock UK time. I'm here. So now let's go. We're going to go ahead and section this hair. Normally, as a beginner, if you want to do hair, if you want to do hair, the full hair, even if you're using the rubber band method, please don't cut the hair too tiny, because if you're not used to braiding, it gets really tiring. For you to be able to have that confidence, start with about 25. Section the hair to 25. Keep braiding. When you finish 25 on your daughter's hair or anywhere, then you know that, okay, I can finish this 25, even if it takes you a day to do it. Then the next one you do, you add another 5 to it, will be 30. The more you do it, the better you become. It will come a point whereby those hair, you can do it for 4 hours, 5 hours. Something that will take you for 3 days, you'll be able to do it for 5 hours. That's how it works, because the more you practice, the better you become. Everyone joining, you're all welcome. Thank you so much. Susu, thank you for the gifts. God bless you. So now let's go. I'm going to section this hair. Then my clips will be here to hold on to the hair we are not working with. Very, very important. Very, very, very important. So now you don't have anything disturbing you. So the next step we're going to take is your rubber band. 2 methods we've done today: wrapping around method and this method. Any of the method, please go ahead and use it. Use it and start braiding. All I want to know is that you've secured the hair to the root and your braids are okay. Finish. You go ahead and braid your hair. You can do the same thing on your hair. You can do it on your kids. You can do it. You can start learning from here. Even if you want to become a hairdress stylist, you start from here. Before you know it, I'm still going to teach you how to do the natural and traditional method. You get used to all those methods, because you're going to come across all those techniques if you are a hairdresser or hair beauty. In fact, when you know all those methods, any hair that comes to you, your head will just tell you, let me use this method, I'm going to achieve my aim. Yes, that's how it is. Let me do this one because I'm sweating a lot here now, because I think the weather is so hot and you're standing in front of the light. Look at my body. It's coming out so sweaty. So now this is the rubber band, as everyone can see it. Oh yeah, you say I love the rubber band method. That's good. Rubber band method is really good because you can use it on your side. That is Jess Nicole. Yes, let's say thank you. Rubber band method is absolutely okay. If you have children that cry for hair a lot, please go ahead and use them. Use them. Use them. Don't think the rubber band, if you're taking it off, you just take the hair off and snap it where the rubber band is. Don't pull it to your hair. It's not going to break. It's going to grow the hair. The kid is going to sit down until you finish their hair because it's not painful. So you go ahead and use your tiny rubber band and secure it. Go ahead and do that. So my teachings, anytime you come to my class, note it that we always start from the rubber band method. The reason is that most people that teaches, they will not, hello host, it is what it is. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's go. So you wrap it around, use the rubber band method. Rubber band method have helped a lot of people, even those they start braiding the same day. Before you know it, when this gets into your hands, so do the natural and traditional method, you will not find it very difficult. I'm telling you, assuring you. So now, after you've secured the roots of this hair with the rubber band, what the rubber band method will do to you is that, see you tomorrow morning. Okay, thank you, Susu. Have started now. Oh my God, school run. Oh yeah, that's true. Because you're in Germany, right? Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock there. Oh, thank you so much, my love. Thank you, Susu. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you for coming and for the gifts as well. God bless you too. Thank you so much. So when you secure the roots of the hair, the next step you're going to do, just we can do this. You can either do it for the first time or you just wait. If you're doing the rubber band method with the crochet pin, don't do this. Don't worry. Then when we install the hair, we can do it at the same time. But if you're not using the crochet pin, you just do it at the same time. I'll explain to you tomorrow what I mean by that, because if I'm saying it now, I don't want to practicalize what we're going to do tomorrow today. So you open your crochet. This method now is rubber band method using the crochet pin. It is what it is. Blessing. Okay, you are going to do this. Take it, open it. It's called something like a lash. Look at it. Open and close it. Open it. Start from the top. Don't go by the side. Just take it from the top. When you take it from the top like this, you bring it out. Use a clip to hold this hair. If you know that one, it will be covering it. We'll go ahead and get our extension. Today's extensions, we're using the medium method. I always use the medium when I'm training. You can decide to use any of the sizes for yourself. It's absolutely okay. No discrimination on that. It's just whatever you want to do, but make sure that when you pick up the size of your extension, make sure that you use the same size until you finish all your hair. If you can notice one thing, look at all the braids we've done today. Because I'm using medium method, all my braids are uniformed. Can you see the advantage of taking extensions to be the same size? It will make your braid uniform. Elena, you're all welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Share the video. Share the video for me. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So now at this point, we are going to split this hair into ratio 2:1. Just watch it. I'm going to split the hair into ratio 2:1. Anytime you hear ratio 2:1, even if you're doing mathematics, remember Grace. I use it just for us to remember that. We use it for our extension too. In a point whereby when you do the ratio 2:1, the one you have on your right hand should be 2 times the one you have on your left hand. When you split it this way, you're going to find out what I'm saying. But then this 2 here, ratio 2:1. This one is 2:1. So take your 2, put it on one side. Take the smaller part of the extension. That's the one that we're going to install. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you without this method, without the crochet pin, we're still going to achieve the same result. So you go ahead and hook this thing into it. The smaller part of your extension, you hook it and close it. So when you close it, gradually pull it up. Release your crochet pin, put it on one side. So this is my left hand. Hold on to the hair. Don't let go. Use your right hand to pull the other one out. So when you pull it out, it's going to be this way. Can you see it? Make sure they're on equal length. At this point, you see the reason why I said don't pull that hair before. Let's just do everything. Then we'll now pull. Because now the root of this hair is softened a bit. We don't want to leave it that way. You split this hair into 2. Then you go ahead and pull it on both sides. Look at it. Like that. Not too tight. Because the more you drag this hair, the more it's going to pull the hair underneath. Don't make it too tight. Now I've secured it and I'm happy with how secure the hair is. So you now grab this one and bring down to this. At this point, this hair is half done already because root of the hair is secured. You're not using natural and traditional method for this. It's secured already. You now go ahead and start braiding. We will now go ahead and start braiding. Take this hair. The reason why I say always measure it, because as a beginner, I don't want you at this stage to start borrowing hair. Just make sure you put it on the same length. It's easier for you to braid it until you finish it to the end. Okay, hold this one this way. We have to braid this hair now. Pay attention how simple this method is. This method is a game changer for the beginners. It's really, really simple. You hold it to your right hand, thumb and index finger, your extension. Then you go ahead and grab this hair. Let me pull it down to make sure that we can all see it. Let's bend the hair down. So now use your left. This is my left hand. You go ahead and hold on to it, thumb and index finger as well. Place the middle of this extension right there. Hold it with your thumb and index finger. When we are doing this method, notice that the natural hair is all in the middle. Don't worry about it. You use your extensions to cover it. When you get used to braiding this method and you think, okay, the hair in that middle, in case you're doing a jumbo hair, is too much, then you can now split it to other hair. But for now, don't worry. Learn this method first. So the next step you're going to do, if you're a right-handed person, take it from your right hand. From my right hand, I bring it into the left. Look at my small pinky finger here. Use it to hold on to it. Supporting. I've already told you that other 3 fingers are supporting fingers. So you now go ahead and braid. This is simple. There's nothing more you want to do than to just go ahead and start braiding this hair. Very, very nice, neat and secured method. So the next step you're going to do, take your extension now. Use it to cover these ones. Use it to cover the natural hair because I don't want to be seeing my natural hair when I'm braiding. So you go ahead and braid. If it's not covering it properly, go ahead and cover it properly. So when you're conversant with this method and you think, okay, the natural hair, I'll be happy to split my natural hair into other hair, please go ahead and do that. But for now, my dear, go ahead and braid this hair. It's simple. Go and try it today. You start braiding today with this method. I teach rubber band method anywhere, any day. I'll bring it out to you. That go ahead. I know the reason why I start teaching you rubber band method so that you can be able to start braiding. Then tomorrow we are doing natural and traditional methods. So if your hands are used to braiding hair like this, and there's nothing stopping you because you need to get used to your braiding, you need to get used to your speed. When you're using this to get used to it, when you learn the natural and traditional method, it's not easier for you to do it because there's nothing stopping you at that point. Because you're confident enough that, oh, I'm the one that did this rubber band method. Other method will be the same thing as well. Oluwetu, thank you so much. Nice braid. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. Let's give cheers to everyone. So if you're seeing me for the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is GraceLawendhair. But you can call me Grace if you want. Put it on the comment section. It doesn't really matter. But you see, my platform is GraceLawendhair. That is what the name I'm known on all my platforms. So now this is it. This is the beautiful hairstyle we've achieved. This is the beauty. You see, one thing about the braid, if you follow the rules of this braid, you're not going to go wrong. Secured. No braid is outweighing each other here. Look at it. Your braid, because you've measured it ratio 2:1, the braid are secured. None of the extensions are outweighing each other. They are all the same even. So when you're braiding, it's going to give you even braids. Can everybody see it? So this 3 we've done today, apart from these dreadlocks we've just done as a style of the day, these 3 you're seeing here, they are rubber band. Let me clip this one with this. Let me hold onto it with the clip. These three here is the rubber band method. You're not even seeing the rubber band well secure. This one is the wrapping round method. And I hope you've learned something today. We've learned 2 methods today. Confidence of these 2 methods. Is there any question, please, under the comment section? We have 7 minutes more to go. Then I'm going to wrap up. I've been online since 9:30 up to now because I have a class I'm running on TikTok shop. If you know you're on TikTok, please join me every morning on how you can become the affiliate on TikTok shop. But for now, we have questions related to the braids. Go ahead and ask me, or tomorrow the time for class is 12 p.m. UK time. And we're here. Look at our braids. This is the rubber band method. This is the wrapping round method. All the most important thing in all these techniques and methods is that make sure that the roots of your hair is secured. Yes, nice one, but please, can you do one wrapping method for me, please? Okay. What's her name again? Happy girl. Oh yeah, please start tapping. Tap for me so that the algorithm will know that we're here. Share the video, tap for me so that let's do one method again, because the more we're quiet on that platform, they will just think that we're not doing anything. Tap and share the video. Let me do one of the methods before we go. Is there any other question anywhere? Let's see. She says she wants me to repeat the wrapping round method. Please go ahead and tap, share the videos, because when we're quiet, the algorithm will think we're quiet. So go ahead, put your hands. Most people don't know how to tap. Let me show you how to tap. You can even tap on my head. Now you're watching me on the phone. Go ahead. Even if it's on my head, you'll tap it, tap it, tap it. Even on my glasses, tap it, tap it, tap it. You go ahead. The tapping will be coming through. Meaning that that is what the algorithm wanted for us to do. When you're tapping, it's sounding to the ear that, oh, people are here, people are here, people are here. But when you're quiet and you're looking at me, they'll say, ah, this place, this platform, nobody is there. They will just die everything down. Please don't let them die the things down. Tap and share. God bless you. Okay, let's do one of the wrapping round method to wrap everything up. Let's go ahead and do one and to wrap it up today. I really appreciate everyone. Today's class has been so wonderful because nobody wants me to shout. It's been peaceful. In fact, I'm so appreciative for everyone that have done this for us to achieve to this point today. God bless you. And I know that we've learned something. Please, if you know you want to really learn, because the more you watch me do this hair, if you've not practicalized it by yourself, it's not going to go into the hands. We do hair with our hands before we started. Now I'm using my hand to do it. Get a training mannequin head. If you're on TikTok here, I've pinned all the mannequin head there. You can go ahead. Let me even see if I can pin one down. Maybe people will go for that. But all the products that we're using today, this one that I'm using now is now £19. This one I'm using now is £19.80. There's a sales on it now. Opportunity to get one for yourself. This one now, they've reduced the price. This one is a short length. It's a short length. Look at how short the length is. So you can either use this for, and it's a human hair. That's why I like this one. You see, you can use it to learn how to braid hair. You can use it to learn how to do cornrows. I don't teach cornrows online. If you want to learn cornrow, please subscribe to my account. We'll have a day of teaching you how to do cornrows. But only the braids I do online for free. Even Mona still help me tap, and share the videos, please. So now let's go. I'm going to do the wrapping round method again. And that's the last one for today. Then tomorrow we're back to class. Tomorrow's class, I'm going to be doing natural and traditional method of how you can secure the hair from the roots. That method has scared a lot of people. They don't want to do hair. That's why we introduce all these ones I'm teaching you online to be able to get into your braiding. Whichever method you're using doesn't really matter. What matters is that is the hair secured on the roots? Is your braid looking nice? That's the only thing you ask yourself. But the method doesn't matter because I showed 9 methods here. At the end of the day, you're only going to use one of the methods to do the hair. What's her name again? Please, pay attention to this one that we're going to do now. The wrapping round method. I've sectioned the hair. I've combed it out. Don't forget that procedures. Section your hair. Make sure the hair is combed out. Let the comb go through it. And that is it. So the next step we're going to do, this is the extensions we're working with. And we're working with medium extension today. And I've not deviated from my medium. If you can watch the way I'm teaching you, see all my braids. Whether this method or this method, they are all the same size. Stick to that as well. Okay, now, the next step we're going to do now is split these extensions into ratio 2 to 1. Okay, happy girl, please pay attention. Split the extensions into ratio 2 to 1. Meaning that the one I have, when you share something into 3, ratio 2 to 1. When you share something into 3, I'm sharing this extension into 3 now, for instance. 2 will be on my left hand, 1 will be on my right hand. It's called ratio 2 to 1. Can everybody understand it now? Okay, now let's go. So when you do that, the next step you're going to do, you're going to take the smaller part of this extension, place it on top like this, in the middle. So when you place it on top like this, how many is it giving us now? 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need 4 to do our braid. We need only 3 strands. That is the reason why we make this other part smaller, so that when you join these other smaller parts together, it's going to equate this one part. Look at it. Let me show you guys. So when you hold it this way, we have 3. You find out that these 3 extensions are equal, meaning that when you use it to braid, no part of it is going to outweigh each other. No part of it is going to outweigh each other. Okay, now let's go. This wrapping round method is a simple method to start braiding. Even before I start teaching, I don't know that this method is simple. Most professionals, that's what they use. So if you end up knowing how to do this method, you're good to go. Just go ahead and start braiding. Now let's go. You hold this one, this is my thumb and index finger. Go ahead and hold it with your thumb and index finger this way. Then now you position yourself. I'm going to braid this hair now. Let's make sure that you're seeing these braids. Let me put it in the camera. I hope everybody's seeing it. So you're going to use your left hand. This is my left hand. I don't know what is showing on the camera. You say pin and introduce another hair. That's why I pinned everything. Let me introduce another one. Let me introduce another hair. Let's introduce this one. This one is 24 pounds. For anybody that wants to go on the medium length, I've put the mannequin training head. That one is there. So now let's go. You go ahead and grab this one. See the extension you're holding in the middle. You hold this, your natural hair, with your left hand, thumb and index finger. Place the middle of the hair right here. Very, very simple. When you hold on to it like that, the next step you're going to do, you're going to use this one. If you're a right-handed person, start with this one. If you're a left-handed person, the way you position your hair, you're going to start with this strand. Because I'm a right-handed person, I'm going to start wrapping round with this. Take this one, I'm going to wrap it round. When you're wrapping round, don't go more than 2 times. This is one. First wrapping, you go again. Second. So when you're doing the second one, open your hands. While you're holding this hair, open these hands. Place this one between your middle finger and your ring finger. Put it there. Put it there. Secure it. Don't let go. While I'm holding this, I'm securing it. You can now see that this one has already splitted by himself. You now go ahead and split your natural hair. When you split the natural hair, now go ahead and start braiding. Method is very simple. Oh. So now use your extensions to cover your natural hair. You go ahead and braid. If you come to this point whereby, okay, since that I've splitted the natural hair only went to the 2 extensions. If you want to have your natural hair on this one now, this is an opportunity you can do it. But if not, if you don't want it, it doesn't really matter. Just go ahead and braid. Cover the other ones that are having natural hair. You just go ahead and keep braiding. Go ahead and try this method. This method is simple. Don't be in a rush when you are doing braids, please. Look at it. When you're mastered, because I'm teaching you guys, that's why I'm doing all this process. If I have to braid because it's used to my hand, I'll do it. You just go ahead and do this. You quickly start braiding your hair. Very, very simple. Oh. This method are very, very simple method. You see? Tomorrow I'm going to show us the natural and traditional method. Don't miss the class tomorrow. Don't miss the class tomorrow. Don't miss the class tomorrow by 12 p.m. UK time. So if you're here watching me, and then tomorrow's class is going to be natural and traditional method and the rubber band method without the crochet pin. If you have been in the class with us since, you know we use the crochet pin to install this hair. But tomorrow I'm not going to use the crochet pin on that method. You will see what it is. You're still going to thank you. This is really good. Faith Walk, you're welcome. Thank you so much, my love. This will go a long way to help you, even as at home, you'll be able to do braiding. Most people, they want to learn these skills, but they cannot go to the shop. They say, oh, I'm too big to wear uniform. My dear, you're not wearing uniform. We'll just buy your mannequin training head and be at home and learn. This is it. Beautiful braids. Look at it now. Can everybody see it? Well secured. Well secured. I'm showing you, bringing it closer to the camera. Very secure. The braid is even. The braid is neat. So the method you're using doesn't really matter. But what matters is that are you following the techniques of how you can install this braid? Thank you so much, Lovette, for following. God bless you. Okay, I forgot to announce. If you're not subscribed yet, please go ahead, subscribe. Click on your notification button. If you have not followed, follow. Click on your notification button, because when I come up live, it's going to go straight to you that, oh, Grace is live teaching. You can be able to learn. You see this class that you're seeing here. A lot of people have gone through this class and they've been professionals. They started their own business. Most of them are doing wigs at home by braided wigs. Some are doing their kids' hair. They are saving their money. There's a lot to gain. With these 2 hours I do every time. The reason I do 2 hours is that when I finish now, I'll go and pick my children from school. So that is the reason why. So some people think, oh, she's not staying that long. My dear, with these 2 hours, put your eyes you're going to gain from my 2 hours. If not, I can't stay more than this now. Except the day they are not going to school on long holiday. And after the teaching, when it's holiday, 6 weeks holiday, we are going to sit down. All the things we require, we'll have enough time to show you. Get this for your training. If you need this extension, get it. That will be what we are going to be doing after we do trainings. Can you see it? Wrapping round method, rubber band method. So that is it for today. If there's any question, please, my love, let me know. Thank you so much. I hope I've answered your question, happy girl. Please put on the comment section if you know you've achieved something now. I have videos of all these methods. What I'm going to do today is that I'm going to do a method of this. I'll send the videos today so that you will remember what we have done in class. I'll send the video of the wrapping around method today as I finish this class. Then I'm going to send the video of this rubber band method tomorrow morning before we start our class. Great. I want to watch the video. Yes, I'm going to do that. It's very helpful. Thank you so much, Rohan. Thank you. I'm going to do that so that you can be able, now that you've watched me, you'll be able to capture it. When you're doing it, you go ahead and watch the video and do your own. Next, before you know it, you start braiding. These 2 methods I've done today. Immediately I come offline, I'm going to do this method and send the video immediately. Then this other one, I'm going to send it in the morning before we start our practicals tomorrow by 12 p.m. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. If you know you've not purchased your mannequin training head, you need the stand. Let's talk about that one with few minutes. 3 minutes. Let me tell you, we have different types of mannequin training head. Let me give cheers to everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I know I'm happy today. Let's laugh because nobody gave me stress today. Because sometimes some people will just come there and be writing things, but I'm so happy. God bless you all for making it easy for me to stand in front of you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate everyone that been watching me. Please make sure you learn something, even with this 2 hours. Make sure, get a mannequin training head. If it's a gift that you want for your, do it for yourself. Some of the price varies. Now they are even making sales now. There's sales going on the mannequin training head. This shorter one, I think they've changed it to £18. Get one for yourself. Then this other one, there's 3 I use in making video. There is this short length. This one is a medium length one. This one, let me pull this one out. This one is a medium length one. For in case of those of us that want the medium length one, you can go for this one. Every of the mannequin training head, they can serve you. It's the same thing. But it depends on what you want. Most people, they struggle when the mannequin is too long. Go for the short one. If it's medium, go for this. If you want the lengthy one, lengthy, you want to be doing different styles on the hair, go for this. If you're the type that want to be doing wrapping rounds, doing different styles, learning how to braid without extension, this lengthy one is good for you. Yes. So the more you get this, it's going to help. Without it, you cannot learn. But don't use your children's hair to be learning hair, except you're doing the rubber band method. I will give you exemption. The exemptions I give in my class is that if you are a learner and you want to do your kids' hair, you can do the rubber band method because it's painless. Apart from that, don't go and be doing other method on those kids' hair, so that when you, the reason is that it's not as if you will not learn with their hair. The disadvantage there is that when you learn how to do hair, because that time you're learning it and pulling the child's hair, is doing the hair like this and the neck. When you know how to braid, they will not want you to touch their hair because they will think that your hand is painful. It's not as if your hand is painful. It's because you've been trying to learn on their hair, manipulating it. But all those manipulation, please do it on the training mannequin hair. Then you can now move your skills directly into their hair. The kids will sit down quietly because you've learned with the mannequin training head. Do you understand? Okay. There's nothing I could say more. It's 2:10 now. Let's round it up. Tomorrow we're back again. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. If you want a link, if you're on TikTok, please go on my page. The showcase, the everything that we require for learning, the pin, the crochet pin, the clip, mannequin training head, mannequin stand. I've already put it on the showcase to make it easier for us to be able to get all we need for training. Please go ahead and get it. If you're on YouTube and please, I've sent a video. Facebook, I've sent a video as well having this training mannequin. Click on the descriptions, you're going to get it directly. These ones I'm using here, the same thing. God bless everyone. Classic hairstyle, rayon, faith work, everyone. Let me see if I can see some names now. Hey, the list is long. Okay, Nicole, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Joshua, Tara, everyone that have gone through the class. Masula, please, you're welcome. Fatma, everyone, thank you so much. Hey, let's run this one a bit. So now that I want to be going, okay, I'm not going again. Now let's talk about hair. Let me put this hair. Let's do the last one. Now see, now TikTok they push this thing. Okay, now let's go. Let me show you about this last one. This hair braids. Buy this one because it's on sales now. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Yeah, £33 and 81p. 1 minute, everybody. So look at this this boohoo, the boohoo braids. I've just pinned it down now. Are they reduced the price to £23? Is a lie, yo. Hey, these people, they want everybody to get this hair. Is it true? Look at it on my phone now. £23 and 81. Are you people not seeing it? Can you see? Please go ahead and get one for yourself. Oh. Even me as a braider, I cannot do this thing for this price. Never. Look at it. Boohoo braids wigs for only £23. Cheap at equal that have quality. Can you see it? I got one for myself, or even as I'm a braider, because I say this thing is cheap. Now you can lay it down. You have, what is it called? The baby hair to lay. Look at it. Go ahead and get one. They still reduce the price. I say sales are going on now. Go ahead and get one for yourself, please. I've just put it on the link there. So they've reduced the price. Me, I paid £38 for my own. Now they need to give me change. Who is the seller? Bring my change back. You people that are buying now, you have advantage. Go ahead and get one for yourself. Can you see it? He said it's £23. So I still have how much change to collect from these people. So I'm just joking. Let me laugh. So, but then, joke apart, there are sometimes you don't want to sit down to do your hair. This will serve you. Very, very nice. I make a video of this hair. Look at it in the middle. Let me show you guys. I'm not joking. Look at it. It's well laid. Most people that saw my videos, they will say, oh, Grace, I want some of my clients say, can you order for me? I've ordered for several people because now they know that when they come to Grace, I'm not going to charge even the £38 to do this hair. Never. So, but then they've brought it to the point whereby in case you want to have the look of your braids without you breaking the bank, now it's going for just, they said I used to say 33 so that in case they are adding shipping costs to it, but that's just places on like 30 something pound. But now the price has been reduced. Click on it. Use anything they said it is, go for it. Look at it. It comes with elastic band as well. Can you see the elastic band? You can be able to adjust this elastic band. Look at it. You adjust it to your size. You adjust it to your size. Can everybody see it? Very, very beautiful. So this will come to the end of our class. Thank you so much, Faith Walk. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. I really appreciate it. Today is what? Today is a Tuesday. It's a good Tuesday for me. Oh. You see that I'm happy now. There are some days you call, some people will like want to give you stress. More than they give me stress so that I can have the strength to be able to teach. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. I really appreciate it. I'm not taking anybody for granted. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support, and God continue to bless you all. I'll see you in the class tomorrow. Go on the TikTok on my showcase. I have everything I've just mentioned there. Click on it and get it. If you have not followed the account yet, please go ahead and support, follow, like, watch the videos, subscribe to my account. God bless you. What do I do? Do I cook for you? I can cook for you and present on the camera to support your girl. Please go ahead and do that for me. God bless you mightily. So this will come to the end of our class today. Any of these items, they are there on the TikTok showcase. Go ahead, follow my account, GraceLawendhair, on all my platforms. Thank you so much, my love. Hey, thank you, my love. Thank you so much for the bunch of flower. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, Faith. God bless you. I really appreciate you guys today. Thank you so much. God bless you. So now let's go. Then tomorrow we're back. Back and be prepared. Be prepared to learn natural and traditional method and the rubber band method. So I don't want to scare us away. What I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to start with the rubber band method so that you can stay in the class. Because if I start with the natural and traditional method, most people say, hey, I've been trying this for ages, I didn't get it. But you're going to get it in my class. You're going to get it in my life. You're going to get it definitely. It's going to go into your hand. Before you know it, you start doing it. I give you that assurance. I give myself 95. I give you, how many percent do I give you for that? 95%. Then I'll leave you with the 5%. Walk into that 5% to make it 100. By doing practice and everything, you get it. God bless you all and see you tomorrow. My name remains Grace Lowen from GraceLawendhair. You see me tomorrow. You will see me always now when the kids are on holiday. I can sit down here in front of you. Anybody that want to show their work, you bring it out. That's how we do it. If you have your mannequin training head and you've practiced and you want to show me what you've done so far, we'll bring you up. You show me what you have done so far. If there's any correction, we'll do the correction here. Simple. Then you try again. No harm. Thank you and God bless you. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye. And God protect us and have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you. Bye-bye. End life. Thank you so much on YouTube. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.